All right, welcome you guys to second game of the series, Ventura versus Allan Hancock. Leave some likes in the stream if you can hear me, just so I know. Got Reese Calvin leading off for the Pirates as usual. Here with Ryan Dexter.
Hello all. Let's have a great game.
Count is 1-1 to Reese Calvin. Count is 1-2 now on that swinging strike. If you can hear me, leave some likes on the stream. Be very helpful so I know that you guys can hear me. Thank you for that like. As Reese, it's a little blooper to left field for a single. Just a lousy single. The question of the day for the Pirates is, what motivates you to play baseball? So stay tuned for fun fact 4th and 5th. Pitcher picks off to Reese. The ball gets away from the first baseman, but Reese stays put. They're good. Yuki Kawashima is up to the plate. He takes the first pitch strike. Pitcher picks off to Reese once again. We probably know Reese's Lightning McQueen style speed. As the pitcher picks off once again. Mason Reed waits on deck for the Pirates. Swinging strike 2 there. Brings the count to 0-2. Ball way outside. Swinging strike 3 on, I believe, was a changeup. Change P, as the millennials call it.
Left fielder number 5, Mason.
One out now for the Pirates. Mason Reed up to the plate. Hayden Letzing on deck. Pitcher picks off Reese as he is thrown out at second. I'll bring it to 2 outs now. Count is 1-0 now to Mason Reed. That ball's hit pretty high behind us. Ryan Dexter's making a run for it. Ooh. Not quite there for Ryan. That'll bring the count to 1 ball and 1 strike. Doesn't look like he's throwing that hard. Count is 2-1 now. Ball's hit high foul once again. Count remains 2-2. It is a nice day here at the Hancock baseball field. Sunny skies, light breeze. Mason takes that curveball in the dirt. Brings the count full. Looking for a 2-out base runner here for the Pirates. Ball's hit hard to third base. He fields it and throws Mason out. Score is 0-0 as we head into the bottom of the first with everyone's favorite commentator on the mound, Cooper Smith.
All right.
We begin the bottom of the first. Cooper Smith on the mound. First pitch, strike. Batter fights off that inside fastball from Cooper. Barely gets his hands in there. Count is quickly 0-2. High fastball. He fights that one off too and slams the ball against the pole. Ball makes its way all the way back to the umpire. Change up outside for ball one. Good setup pitch for something speedy on the inside half. Takes a fastball on the outside corner now. Count is 2 balls and 2 strikes. So that ball is hit to center field for a single. Hancock crowd is pretty loud today.
Second baseman number 1, Elijah Pascual.
Batter shows bunt. Cooper fields it, throws it to first, and he is safe. So after that bunt, brings it to first and second with no outs. I do remember Hancock was a big bunting team last year. They were big on suicide squeezes as well. As the batter shows bunt again, right to Cooper. As he throws it to first. The crowd is very rowdy today. I think they are really into it. That sacrifice bunt moves both runners over.
First baseman number 27, Nico Pestrovsky.
Count is 1-0 now. Good fastball in there for strike one. Ooh, tough call there. Cutter on the outside corner, called for a ball. Good pitch. Another good fastball, called in there for a strike this time. Count is 2 balls and 2 strikes now, with 1 out. Ground ball to Yuki. That will be the second out, but a runner will score. Very soft contact, but does the job. Good pitch from Cooper.
Number 30, Chino Nunez.
1 run will score, and the runner will move over to third with 2 outs now. Good pitch. Blown right by the batter.
Come on, Brian. What was that, Logan?
Big swing and miss on that changeup, I believe, in the dirt. Count is quickly 0-2. Fastball driven to left field. Score the second run. All fastballs. What's his last name?
Third baseman number
Might have been
19,
the guy who
Taylor Leverage.
Logan.
Score is 2-0 now, Hancock. Good height on that fastball. Brings it to 0-1. Cutter in there for strike 2. Count is 0-2 once again. Good pitch for strike 3. See, throws him out at first to end the inning. Hancock scores 2 in that inning, bringing the score to 2-0. As we head into the top of the second inning. Hayden Letzing starts off the top of the second now. Count is 1 ball and no strikes. Questionable call from the umpire there. Count is 1-1. He did not give that pitch to Cooper last inning, but he gives it to Hancock here. A little suspicious. That ball's hit hard on the ground to right field. Leadoff single. I'm a huge Hayden Letzing fan. He's a good guy. Andrew Savage is coming up to the plate. Savage fouls that one off. Matt Beach awaits on deck. He hit an absolute laser over the center field wall. Good block from the catcher. Keeps Hayden there at first. Pitcher loves to pick off at first base. I don't think he knows Hayden isn't the fastest person. Savage fouls another one off, bring the count 1-2. Good curveball, but Savage's hands are too quick. So he fouls that one off. That ball's ripped right by our camera. Savage just missed that one. Count is still 1-2 strikes. Savage puts up a good fight here. Savage is putting up quite a fight. 2 balls, 2 strikes. This is a big league at bat. Good take. Another curveball in the dirt. That pitch brings the count full here. Another foul ball. How many foul balls is that?
A lot.
Ryan was too stunned to speak there. I think that was like 6 foul balls now. Something like that. Good take. Big league at bat once again. Matt Beach is now up to the plate for the Pirates with runners on first and second. No outs. It'll be interesting here if he calls sack bunt here for Matt, but takes the first pitch fastball. I think it's wise to let Matt swing here as I said before, he had a laser over the center field wall last game. See, it's a ground ball to the shortstop. They look to turn 2, get the out at second. No throw to first. Matt Beach also took a ball off the forehead as we were walking in here the other day. What a comeback Matt Beach had.
Right fielder number 9, Caden
From
Stiller.
falling on the ground to stomping on home plate after he had a moonshot to center field. Caden Stillwell up to the plate now. Ground ball to second base. So he'll tag Matt and throw it to first for a double play to end the inning. Pirates threaten, but get nothing. Score is still 2-0 as we head into the bottom of the second. We start off the bottom of the second. Cooper Smith on the mound. No surprise there. That strike brings the count to 1-1 strike. Hancock has had some adjustments to their lineup. They added a few lefties. See, makes this batter look foolish on that swing. Good changeup. Good fastball on the outside. Executed that pitch perfectly. Count is 2-2 strikes. Ball's hit hard to right field. Batter will reach second base on that. Looks like a curveball, I believe. Fun fact, this batter, I believe, is from Ventura. But he chose Allan Hancock over Ventura. Batter shows bunt. Not really sure why the batter showed so late, as it's a sacrifice situation. Count is 1-0 strikes. I just realized that clock is on the scoreboard. Did you notice that? Cooper steps off, gets the runner back to second. Batter shows bunt. That will bring the count 1-1 strike. Oh my God, I'm missing everything. That was a strike. In the upper part of the zone. Batter shows bunt early. Good pitch. Maybe if this guy went to Ventura, he would learn how to bunt. Count is 1 ball, 2 strikes. We did see Hancock try and bunt at 2 strikes yesterday, or 2 days ago, sorry. He takes a swing there, fouls it off. Count is 2 balls and 2 strikes. Runner still on second base. Good cutter, weak contact though. Run, crowd is very loud. It's rowdy out here. Yeah. Just gonna wait for the crowd to die down to explain what just happened. Weak ground ball to Yuki. I was slightly up the middle. It's a tough play. Yuki throws it to first and it gets away from Hayden, and the runner scores from second base on the throwing error. And the batter gets all the way to second base on that as well, also on the throwing error. It was probably going to be an infield single anyways. The throw might not have been necessary, as it would have held the runner at third and first. So now we have same situation. No outs and a guy on second. See if they show bunt, and they do. Pulled back, called strike. He's messy. Count is 0-2. A lot of room to work here for Cooper. Ground ball to Reese Calvin. Throws him out, and he's safe. Bad base running for the guy on second. It pays off, luckily. Throw is a little high from Reese to Gage at third. Both runners safe. Put
Fielder's choice.
Yeah, fielder's choice, and do then show ground ball short. Top of the lineup comes up for Hancock. Runners first and third now with no outs. As a single to center field. Keep doing it, Cooper. Unfortunate inning. Cooper should really have 2 outs right now. Not sure how they'll mark that infield single throwing error from Yuki. Batter shows bunt. Gage fields it and throws it to first for the first out of the inning. That moves both runners over to second and third.
Center fielder, Gavin Long.
Hey, something right side. Come on.
Score is 4-0 now, Hancock. See, fights off that cutter.
Okay, here we go. How's it gonna hit?
Just jinxed it.
Oh yeah, interrupts totally. Knock on wood. No, 2 times.
Are they gonna mark Reese's as
Bro, I'm all over the place.
that shark's coming? Change up in the dirt. Count is 1 ball and 1 strike. There will definitely be some unearned runs in this inning. Pitch just a little bit low for ball 2. Ball's hit high to right field and shallow. Should let Caden take it. Runner stays at third on that. And that will be 2 outs now. Runners stay at second and third.
First baseman Nico Peskowski.
Yeah, it's a little high too. Cooper looking to minimize the inning with all the errors that happened. Ground ball right to Yuki. C throws it to first to get the 3rd out of the inning. Hancock scores 2 on a few errors from the Pirates. Score is 4-0 now as we head into the top of the 3rd inning. Gage Allan leads off the top of the 3rd for the Pirates as he takes the first pitch strike. Check swing there from Gage. Brings the count 0-2. Catcher's doing the splits back there. Good take from Gage. Good pitch from the pitcher. Count is 1 ball and 2 strikes. Connor Hickey waits on deck for the Pirates. Fouls that one off to the right of the first baseman. Got anything to add over And Dexter is falling asleep tonight. Living his Japanese bars. Good take from Gage Allan. Brings the count to 2 balls and 2 strikes. Curveball. Gage flies out to right field as the right fielder catches it. First out of the inning with Connor Hickey coming up to the plate.
Center fielder number 33, Connor Hickey.
Fastball in there for ball 1. Pitcher looking to brush him back a little bit. Foul ball over the first base dugout. Ground ball right back to the pitcher as he falls, but he's an athlete. Throws him out at first as, Reese Calvin up to the plate. Dangerous man at the plate as he's batting like 700 this year.
Reese Calvin.
Curveball in the dirt. Pitcher knows who he's dealing with here at the plate. He's not going to give him a fastball. Fastball's ripped down the first base line for a single for Reese Calvin. Right after I said, don't give him a fastball, the pitcher gave him a fastball. He saw the result. Yuki Kawashima comes up to the plate now.
Yuki Kawashima.
Two out single for Reese. Fly ball to left field. That'll be foul though. Mason Reed waits on deck for the Pirates. Spiked fastball there. Good block from the catcher. Keeps Reese at first. Last time Reese was on first base, he was picked off. I'm assuming he'll be a little more cautious there with 2 outs. He tries to pick him off once again. Change up on the outside half for ball 1. Sorry, ball 2, actually. My head's not in the game right now. So he picks off once again. Someone tell him to stop doing that. See, cranks that to left field, but it's foul once again. Count remains 2 balls and 2 strikes and 2 outs. A lot of 2s on the scoreboard right now. Picks off once again.
Every time Reese is on base, it seems like the ball is attracted to first base. A lot of picking off going on from this pitcher.
Ground ball right back to the pitcher once again. So that'll be the 3rd out of the inning. So we head into the bottom of the 3rd. Score remains 4-0. Ooh. We begin the bottom of the 3rd inning. First pitch, ground ball right to Reese Calvin as he eats that up and throws it to first for the 1st out of the inning. 1 pitch, 1 out for Cooper Smith.
That was 3 for 4.
Third baseman, Keeler Loveridge.
Another weak contact ground ball to Reese. Good throw. And he's called safe for an infield single. Good play from Reese.
Left fielder, Keelan Gentleman.
Hit and run here. Trying not to react as a dugout member. I'm going to remain calm. Reese Calvin. Sorry, I'm debriefing what just happened. Hit and run. Strike called. Runner stole. Safe at second off the glove of Reese. I believe the throw might have had him. Not sure, though. Count is 1 ball and 1 strike. It was a pretty good throw from Savage behind the plate. It would have been a good pick from Reese as well if he had gotten that. Good pitch, swing and miss for strike 2. I think it was a curve. Logan, was that curve? Cutter. Change up, poked down the line to Hayden. See, races to first. It's a foot race. Hayden wins. That will be 2 outs now. The runner moves over to third base. And the local Ventura kid,
Right fielder, Tommy Kedlinger.
Tommy, is up to the plate for the Bulldogs. That is Hancock's mascot. Ball 1 outside. Stay tuned for fun fact 4th and 5th as the Pirates go in depth in what motivates them to play baseball. Ball 2. It's a good pitch from Cooper.
I'm one behind.
Ball's hit to Yuki, right side, as he fields that cleanly and throws him out at first. That'll be the 3rd out of the inning. The Bulldogs threaten but get nothing. Score is 4-0 as we head into the top of the 4th inning. As we head into the top of the 4th, curveball taken in for a strike for Mason Reed. Mason will be the first contestant on Fun Fact 4th and 5th. Once again, the question of the day is, what motivates you to play baseball? Another curveball in there for strike 2. I sat down with Mason Reed. He gave me an answer. He said the fear of failure is what motivates him to play baseball. I can understand that. Baseball is a game where you fail a lot. And it's definitely a mental challenge. But I like that answer from Mason Reed. Good take from Mason. Curveball in the dirt. Brings the count to 2 balls and 2 strikes. Jimmy has his head down. Giving up on the Pirates. This is a must-win game. Another good take from Mason. Big league at bat here. Count goes full. Hayden Letzing waits on deck. Fastball ripped down the line. That will be a double, stand-up double, as Mason prances into second base. Great leadoff at bat from Mason.
First baseman, Hayden Lutzing.
Hayden Lutzing now up to the plate. Also had the chance to catch up with Hayden as I asked him the question of the day. He said, escaping the mean streets of Surrey, British Columbia, Canada is what motivates him to play baseball here in the United States. I'm sure his family's proud. As he takes that first pitch strike. Count is no balls and one strike. Ground ball to third base. Looks back at the runner. Throws it to first for the first out of the inning. I hadn't even read that yet. He just wrote it down on my phone. Hey.
Catcher, Andrew Savage.
Andrew Savage now up to the plate. Another first pitch curveball. That is the third first pitch curveball of the inning. As Andrew Savage said, what motivates him was that he just wanted to keep playing baseball. He said after high school, he just was not finished. Double down line.
Right down the line.
Curveball in the dirt for ball one. That ball's ripped to right field. That will score Mason. Savage will stay at first base as the Pirates get the first run on the board. Good piece of hitting from Andrew Savage. Matt Beach is now up to the plate.
58, Matthew Beach.
Matt Beach said that what motivates him was his best friend, Tanner Rowe. Tanner is also a VC Pirate outfielder. Seems like they got quite the connection. They were roommates as well. Count is 0-1 now. Change up in there for ball one. Swinging strike two. Caden Stillwell is up on deck. Fastball on the outside corner. Get Matt Beach swinging. Speaking of Tanner Rowe, best friends with Matt Beach. Tanner pinch hits here.
Pinch hitting for number 9, Stillwell. Number 31, Tanner Rowe.
I was unable to ask the question of the day to Tanner because he was not in the lineup. See, fouls off that first pitch. Loud smack on the opposing softball field's dugout, I believe. Pitcher seems to be fired up right now as he pumped that fastball in a lot harder than the others. Pitcher quick pitches Tanner here. Tanner was unfazed there as he just took that pitch quite easily. See, looks at a curveball, drops in there for strike 3. As we head into the bottom of the 4th. Score is still 4-0. Sorry, 4-1 as Pirates got on the board there for Andrew Savage's RBI. See you in the bottom of the 4th. We start off from the bottom of the 4th. Cooper Smith on the mound. First pitch, foul ball. Defensive change was Tanner Rowe. Goes into right field to replace Caden Stillwell. Rest of the field remains the same. Count is 1-1 strike. Cooper Smith's motivation to play baseball is he said it was his family. His family pushes him to be the best on the field, off and on the field, he said. Count is 2-1 strike now. Ground ball to Reese Calvin. Good throw across the diamond to get the first out of the inning. He said his arm was a little sore today. Doesn't matter. Top of the lineup comes up once more for the Bulldogs. Good changeup in there for strike 1. Another good changeup to get the hitter way out in front. I would just throw that John again if I were him. Just another change P in the dirt. Maybe speed him up with a fastball here as well. They go right back to the changeup. Batter fouls that one off to keep the count at 0-2. Good fastball on the outside half. Great pitch from Cooper. Umpire says it was outside. Another good pitch. Changeup on the inside corner. Count is still 2 balls and 2 strikes. Hard ground ball to the right side. Yuki fields it, throws him out. 2 quick outs for Cooper Smith.
Second baseman Elijah, fastball.
Ball's hit hard up the middle for a 2-out single. Nothing hurt there for the Pirates.
Center fielder Kevin Long.
That kid, this one's first pitch. 3 at bats in a row.
Really? What number is it?
It's 1.
1. Oh, it's 2. First pitch outside for ball 1. Count is 2 balls now, no strikes. Fastball catches the outside corner for strike 1. Good fastball in there for strike 2. Change up in the dirt, bring the count to a full count. Three balls and 2 strikes and 2 outs with a runner on first base. Runner takes off. Foul ball. Keeps the count full. Ball's hit hard foul. Change up in the dirt for ball 4. Really? Cooper never spikes fastball.
First baseman Nico Kastovsky.
Runners will go to first and second. Little 2-out rally. Wouldn't even call it a rally yet, but. Ooh, I'm not sure where that missed. Looked like a good pitch from here. Umpire might have been fooled on that fastball right down the middle. Count is 1-0. Foul ball brings it to 1-1. Curveball in the dirt. Count goes to 2 balls and 1 strike. Count is 3 balls and 1 strike. Still 2 outs. I believe there's some action in the Pirates bullpen. I just hear the popping of a glove. Don't see who's throwing. Another questionable call there. That had to be a strike. But it was a ball.
Catcher Chino Nunez.
It's got a savage. Strike, ball. Bases are loaded now with 2 outs. Ball is hit hard to left field, and it'll drop in there. 2 runners will score. Might be a pitching change here. I believe it is. I'll be right after this. Be right back after this as Neil Brower runs into the game. Neil Brower in for the Pirates. Runners are on first and third now. Still 2 outs. Score is 6-1 Bulldogs. Swinging strike there. Count is 1 ball and 1 strike. Good curveball in there from Neil Brower. He admires that. Count is 1 ball and 2 strikes.
Yeah.
I would give him another curveball here. Yep. Count is 2-2 now. Always happy for Neil Brower to take the field. He's always excited to pitch. And I'm excited to watch him pitch. Count is 3 balls and 2 strikes now. Runner takes off. Ground ball hit hard to Gage Allan. Gets by him down the line as the runner will score all the way from first. Not sure if they will call that an error or not, as the ball was hit quite hard. Both runners score.
Left fielder Galen Dahlman.
Looks like they will give that a base hit. Good first pitch strike from Neil. Still 2 outs for the Pirates. Good curveball in there. That was filthy. Bulldog runner on second base here. Count is 0-2. Good curveball in there. Weak ground ball to Yuki off his glove. As the rough inning for the Pirates continue, that will be an error on second base. Neil is pitching well.
Right fielder Tommy Kedlinger.
Runner will move over to third on that error. Runner takes off. Batter shows bunt. Interesting strategy. Good play from Neil to get the runner out at first. It's like the Bulldogs were just giving up on that inning and just bunted. Not really sure what they were thinking there. As we head into the top of the 5th inning, score is 8-1 Bulldogs. We begin the top of the 5th inning. Gage Allan up to the plate. See, fouls that one off. Out of play. Gage Allan gave a simple answer for the question of the day. Just the love of the game motivates him. Takes second pitch strike. Count is 0-2. Ryan Sweeney, I believe, is getting warm in the bullpen. Had to confirm with my main man, Ryan Dexter, back here. He confirmed it. Sweeney is warming up in the bullpen. I'll be going to Ryan Dexter shortly with his motivation for baseball. As Gage takes that pitch, ball 2. You ready? I'll also be asking Logan Knight, maybe Wilson Spinks, but he might not be around for that question. Another good take from Gage. Brings the count full. Connor Hickey waits on deck. Reese Calvin in the hole. A lot of good opportunity for this inning if Gage gets on base. As he rips that ball to left field for a single. Pirates have had a lot of lead-off base runners this game. As I will go over to Ryan Dexter. What motivates you to play the game of baseball?
I'm just going to say seeing how far my potential could take me in this game and, going as far as I can. And, there's a couple people in my life that have been very influential for me in the game of baseball, and they saw potential in me. So I think I owe it to them and to myself to, work as hard as I can to get to the next level. And, yeah, I just think if I don't, I'll probably regret it later in life. So, yeah.
Wise words from Ryan Dexter. Connor Hickey takes that pitch, ball 1. Ryan Dexter does indeed have lots of potential. I see him as a future draft pick. I'm also here with Logan Knight. Might interview him, might not. Count is 2 balls and 1 strike. Connor Hickey, he said what motivates him was, hold on, I'm trying to find it. See, grounds the ball to shortstop, throw it to second. Ball gets away from the first baseman. He will stay there. Connor Hickey said the challenge and the rush and the joy that the game brings is what motivates him to play baseball. I like that answer. I like it a lot. Hey, Logan, get over here.
Reese Calvin.
Reese Calvin, uh-oh. Uh-oh. The man, the myth, the legend. UCSB commit. Future draft pick as well. Hey, Logan. Reese takes a big hack there. Count is 0-1. Hey, Logan, you ready? Nice tune, please. Okay. Reese Calvin said what motivates him was his family and girlfriend. Very simple answer from Reese. He's a simple fella. As he takes that pitch for a ball 1. I'm also here with Logan, Reese Calvin's roommate. What motivates you to play baseball?
I want to throw hard, so that motivates me to hit the big numbers and just throw straight gas. I'd also like to say that my family motivates me by providing me the opportunity to play out here, and also my girlfriend motivates me to do better every day.
Yes, sir. Family's important. Reese lines out to the first baseman as he will double up Connor at first base. Unfortunate situation there. Score stays 8-1 Bulldogs as Ryan Sweeney takes the mound for the Pirates in the bottom of the fifth.
To the top of the fifth inning.
Ryan Sweeney starts off the bottom of the fifth. Count is 1-1 strike. I'm not sure what motivates Ryan either. I forgot to ask him. I apologize, Ryan. I'm sure he would have said his family motivates him. Good curveball in there. I personally thought that was a strike, but the ump did not agree with me. Strike three. Fire me up. Painted fastball in the inside corner. Ryan Sweeney just said, I motivate myself with that fastball right there. He seems pumped up on the mound.
Isaiah Hernandez.
Good changeup in there for strike one. Fastball up and out for ball one. Good curveball in there for strike 2. Count is 1 ball and 2 strikes. Good changeup. Get the ground ball to Yuki for out number 2. Quick 2 outs for Ryan Sweeney.
Second baseman Elijah, fastball.
I really don't know where that pitch missed, but it was called a ball. High fly ball, shallow right field. Tanner Rowe catches it for a good inning from Ryan Sweeney. Score remains 8-1 Bulldogs as we head into the top of the 6th. Yuki Kawashima leads off the top of the 6th for the Pirates. Yuki said that his family motivates him as they allowed him to play baseball in the States. Yuki is from Japan. Very talented second baseman. Speed runner on the base paths. And he can swing the stick. He's kind of a five-tool athlete, as they say. Weak fly ball to right field. That ball will be caught. I believe we started with Mason with his what motivates him to play baseball.
The fielder Mason Reed.
I guess I will interview myself. What motivates me is as a curveball drops in there for strike 1. I've come to a realization that I won't get to play baseball forever. So that is what motivates me. I want to keep playing as long as I can. Kind of like what Gage Allan said. Or sorry, Andrew Savage actually said that. I actually don't remember who said that. Someone on the team said it. That ball's ripped to left field. 1 out single from Mason Reed. Hanging curveball.
First baseman Hayden Letzing.
Hayden Letzing up to the plate with Mason on first. That ball was ripped pretty hard right back at the fence. Shakes the camera a bit. Ryan Dexter did not flinch. He's learned that we got a fence protecting us back here. That ball is also pieced to left field, but sadly, right. Sadly, it was right to him. I said the ball was pieced, but Andrew Savage is now up to the plate with 2 outs. Lazy fly ball. Ow. Andrew Savage,
As always, getting hit by the ball.
he always seems to be getting pegged. I just don't know what it is. I don't even know if he crowds the plate, but for whatever reason, he's just a ball magnet from everyone. Now Matt Beach steps in, first and second with 2 outs now. Tanner Rowe waits on deck. Good curveball. Matt might be able to beat that out. He does not. And that will be out number 3 to end the top of the 6th inning. Pirates leave a few runners on base, a little 2-out rally. So we head in the bottom of the 6th. Score is still 8-1 Bulldogs. First pitch is ripped down the right field line. Runner will stop at second base.
First baseman Nico Peskovsky.
Another defensive change for the Pirates. Mitch Collins.
Yes, we did call people blokes. Blokes.
Such a casual.
I am a casual.
Us Aussies know how to talk. Ball's hit hard up the middle. As the runner will score from second base. Back-to-back hits to open the inning for the Bulldogs. They'll produce one run.
Catcher Tino Nunez.
The batter up to the plate seems to not be able to get out. He has had quite the series against us so far. He is 5 for 6 with definitely a few RBIs. Count goes to 2 balls and no strikes. Good fastball in the outside corner from Ryan Sweeney. I hear some balls getting tossed around in the bullpen for the Pirates. Not sure who it is. I will give you guys the news when I find out, though. High fastball for ball 3. That's an unselfish AB right there. Ball 4. Runners will be on first and second now with no outs.
Third baseman Kiva Leverage.
That guy probably could have taken that ball deep. Would have been a chopper, though. Good fastball from Ryan Sweeney. Lazy fly ball to shallow center. Connor Hickey is there, makes a nice play.
Left fielder Galen Dahlman.
He doesn't know he's just a bloke. High fastball fouled right back to the fence. One out now for Ryan Sweeney on the mound. Change up in the dirt for ball 1. Fastball? I think it's changeup. Hard hit to Mitch as he turns 2, as he will get the double play. Good play from Mitch Collins to Reese Calvin to end the inning. Bulldogs get 1 that inning, pushing the score to 9-1 Bulldogs. So we head into the top of the 7th. We start off the top of the seventh. Tanner Rowe flies out to the shortstop with Gage Allan coming up to the plate.
Third baseman, Gage Allan.
Fastball, strike one. Count is 1-2 now. Is that a Tiger Milk bar? Tiger Milk bar. Ever heard of this? Fastball in there for a high fly ball to the first baseman. So that'll be the second out of the inning. Connor Hickey now up to the plate. Reese Calvin on deck. Pirates have gained 7 hits today. Only 1 run.
In there, boy.
Count is 1-1 now. How hard is this guy throwing? Reese is actually going to hit a moonshot. Throws a fastball like that. Good take from Connor Hickey. Brings the count 2 balls and 1 strike. That ball's ripped to left field. Left fielder makes a nice play. That'll be the third out of the inning once again as we head into the bottom of the 7th. Aiden Walker is coming up to the mound. And we will be right back shortly. Aiden Walker is on the mound for the Pirates. First pitch, fly ball to right field. Tanner Rowe is under it. Aiden Walker gets one out pretty quick.
That guy, 1 for 5.
Shortstop Jeremy Camarena.
200 batting average. First pitch in there, ball one. I believe this is Aiden Walker's third appearance. Ryan Dexter agrees. Ryan is actually Aiden Walker's roommate. Ain't that right, Ryan?
Yep. I actually don't share a room with him. That would be Harry Cordero, number 3 on the Pirates. I share a room with Jordan Jones.
That is correct. Curveball in there for ball 2. On off days for the Pirates, you will find Aiden Walker balling up at LA Fitness. He is a force to be reckoned with in the paint. Count is 3-1.
Yeah, I believe so.
That'll be ball 4.
Pinch hitting for number 12, Hernandez.
Pinch hitter for Allan
Number
Hancock.
20, Bridger Coleman.
Tied a hat.
Ball 1. Some more action in the bullpen, I hear. Not sure who it is. It'll be a surprise for all of us. Good first pitch. Not a first pitch, second pitch. First strike of the at-bat. Count goes to 1-1. High fly ball to Reese Calvin at short. He gets the second out of the inning.
Logan.
Second baseman Elijah Pasquale.
What's he throwing?
What was it?
It's been like 77, 79, top 80.
Two outs now with a runner on first base. Score is still 9-1. Good block from Andrew Savage. Still putting in that work, even though we are down by 8. Love to see it. Hard ground ball to Reese. Good play, good throw, and he will get him out at first. What a play from Reese Calvin. I hit him fungos before every game. I will take credit for that play that he just made. As we head into the top of the 8th inning, score is still 9-1 Bulldogs.
No runs, no hits, no
Reese Calvin up to the plate from the top of the 8th. Half swing to third base as Reese will beat it out. He's just got that Lightning McQueen speed. Ka-chow. As Mitch Collins comes up to the plate.
Second baseman number 15, Mitchell Collins.
This might be Mitch's second at-bat of the year, maybe first. I'm actually not sure. Mitch is a hard worker at practice. Love to see him get in the game. That's a funny one. See, fouls that one right back at it and smacks a pole. Pitcher lets out a Roger Federer type noise. For a ball, though. Didn't quite work out for him like it did for Roger Federer. He is one of the best tennis players of all time. Count is 2 balls and 1 strike. You're trying to demonstrate the noise. Good take, Mitch. That will bring the count to 3 balls and 1 strike. Mason Reed waits on deck. That strike will bring the count full. Reese Calvin waits on first. He fouls that one off out of play in the Pirates bullpen. Another good swing for Mitch to keep the count full. Putting together a battle here. Soft contact right over the second baseman, but the second baseman will make a nice play to record the first out of the inning. Good at bat for Mitch, though.
Left fielder, Mason Reed.
Mason Reed now. Reese stays at first base. Reese Calvin takes off. He gets in there safely. Pirates looking to put another run on the board. We will also finish up the series tomorrow at Pirate Park in Ventura. I believe the game is at 1 o'clock. Good take from Mason. Count is now 3-1. Hayden Letzing waits on deck as they will attempt to pick Reese off at second base. I don't know if they know the score. It's 9-1, and they're trying to pick Reese off at second base. Yes, in the top of the eighth. Let that sink in, folks. That ball's mashed. Center fielder back, as that will one-hop the fence. Reese Calvin will basically walk in the home base. Mason Reed with his second double of the day, I believe. Good piece from Mason. Score will be 9-2 now. Hayden Letzing up to the plate. First pitch is in there for strike one. What's the street name he's from? Surrey. If he gets ahead, I'll say did that for sure. Hayden swings at that one. Make the count 0-2 now. Pitcher's trying to blow the fastball right by him. I think he needs to add the Roger Federer groan one more time. Ball's fouled off, out of play. Count is still 1-2 strikes. Mason Reed is still on second base with one out. Soft ground ball to third baseman. So he throws it across to get the second out of the inning. Mason Reed gets moved over to third base. Andrew Savage comes to the plate.
Catcher Andrew Savage.
Hot one.
That ball was actually hit extremely hard right back at Ryan. Hit the concrete wall, though. Count is 0-1 now. 2 outs. This guy needs to stop nodding. Goodness. I thought that was a ball. Andrew Savage just missed that one. Believe that was a hanging curveball. Fouled right over our heads. That'll bring the count to 1-2. Mason Reed waits on third. Ball's hit hard on the ground to third baseman. So we'll record the third out of the inning. Mason Reed stranded on third.
For the Pirates in the top of the eighth inning, 1 run, 2 hits, no errors, 1 runner, left on base.
Score is 9-2 with Nolan Moreau coming up to the mound. So we head into the bottom of the eighth. Couple of defensive changes for the Pirates. Well, actually just one, and a pitching change. Nolan Moreau is on the mound, and Evan Diwali, I think that's how you pronounce his last name. Anyways, I guess the guy was just hit by a pitch.
I heard it, but I didn't see it.
First baseman Nico Peskovsky.
Leadoff runner aboard for the Bulldogs. Good block from Evan. Count will go 2-0 now. First strike of the at-bat and of the inning. I didn't mean it to be a roast like that. Ball's hit deep right field. Not even deep, actually. Just a casual, lousy fly ball to right field. First out of the inning for Nolan.
Catcher number 38, Jesse Conrad.
That's a slider. Good pitch in there for strike one. Slider in the dirt for ball one. Good block from Evan once again. Keep the runner at first base. Fastball up and outside for ball two. Ball 3 in there. Chad might be the bridge in this one. A ball's hit deep to left field. Hits the bottom of the fence. Just a strike. Good pitch from Nolan. Gets the count full. The Bulldogs came out pretty fired up today as he strikes that guy out. The energy from the Bulldogs from the first inning on. Dugout was loud. Their fans were rowdy. Slider way outside. Count is 1-0. Runner is still standing on first base with 2 outs. Probably not going to go anywhere. Ball 2. Oh my gosh. Good pitch in there for strike 1. Weak fly ball. Mitch Collins is there. Good play from Mitch. Just saw Reese Calvin hit the Euro step around the runner. Reese always makes me laugh. As we head into the bottom of the 8th inning, score remains 9-2 Bulldogs. Oh money, Omar Santamaria walks up to the plate.
Your attention, please. Pinch hitting for number 36 Beach. Number 29, Omar Santa Maria.
The bank is officially open. Let's go.
Let's go. I believe I was mistaken last inning. We are in the top of the 9th. Thought we were in the 8th inning, but I was wrong. Not sure what happened there. Catcher threw the ball back right at the pitcher. He was not ready for it. Almost hit him there. Omar takes first 2 pitches for 2 straight balls. As Omar gets pieced. think the pitcher was a little upset that the bank was open, as Bryce Elias
Pitcher really didn't want money to cash out there.
but he did.
As the pitcher is getting pulled for plunking money in the back because he did not want to see funds be withdrawn.
So we'll be right back. Bryce Elias up to the plate. Ball one. Good take from Bryce. Gage Allan waits on deck. Pirates are going to be in a must-win game tomorrow. It's a ground ball right to the shortstop. Looks to turn two, and he does. Gage Allan up to the plate.
Last chance here for the Pirates. Let's see what Gage can do in this at-bat.
See if the Pirates can get a legendary rally going. So that ball's ripped to center field. Gage Allan continues his hitting game today. I believe that is his second hit at least. As Connor Hickey steps up to the plate.
Center fielder Connor Hickey.
Ball's hit high to center field. So that ball is caught to end the game. Score 9-2 Bulldogs in the final. Hope to see you guys on the stream tomorrow as Pirates look to close out the series with the dub. See you then.